component form of a vector given the magnitude and direction angle of that vector. All you need to remember is this formula here. The vector will have a x component where you find the magnitude of the vector times it by the cosine of the given angle, and to find the y component you multiply the magnitude by the sine of that given angle. Example: find the component form of the vector v. So here's the vector. The magnitude of the vector is 25. The angle of the vector with respect to this initial position is 42 degrees. So to find the component form of the vector, just plug in the given information in here. So for the x component, it will be 25 times cosine 42 degrees. To find the y component, multiply 25 times sine of 42 degrees. Get a calculator, and the components, the x component will be 18.6 and the y component is 16.7. Example B. The angle here, it looks to be said is 15, but it's the angle, the small angle here. That's not the angle you're going to use. The angle you're going to use is with respect to the initial position. So it should be 180 plus that 15, which is 185. So the x component of it would be 6 times cosine 185, and the y component would be 6 times sine of 185. Get a calculator, plug it in, and you'll find the components to be negative 5.8 on the x and negative 1.6 on the y. Here you are directly given the magnitude of the vector, you're given the angle of the vector. So again, just plug it into the formula. And these are the results. Same thing here. You got the vector magnitude is square root of 13. The angle in radians is 4 pi by 3. Again, just plug it into the formula, get a calculator, plug it in, and you get the vector is negative 1.8, and the x component and the y component is negative 3.1.